Well, amid the ongoing war in West Asia, Iraq's autonomous Kurdistan region is getting drawn into the fighting. Explosions have been reported near a hotel in Erbil. Smoke was seen rising from the Erbil Arzan by Rotana Hotel, and according to reports, the upper floors of the building were hit. Kurdish security forces say forces from the US-led coalition based in the city intercepted explosive-laden drones over Erbil. The drones were reportedly shot down in the air, but debris from the intercepted drones fell near the hotel. The incident comes shortly after the US Embassy in Baghdad issued a warning to American citizens in Iraq's Kurdistan region. Erbil has seen a wave of attacks as it is host to both the US-led coalition forces and a US consulate. And the Iraqi Kurdistan region is also presently harboring Kurdish Iranian dissidents. Well, the basis of a Kurdish Iranian group, which is the Democratic Party of Iranian Kurdistan, or PDKI, it has been targeted by Iran already, and this is after US President Donald Trump has openly backed an uprising by Kurdish Iranian separatists, saying, and I quote it here, "I think it's wonderful that they want to do that. I'd be all for it." Officials from Kurdish Iranian separatist groups have said they are not planning any immediate cross-border attack on Iran. However, they added that they could join the fight if the United States launches a ground invasion.
No doubt if this happened, then we would enter alongside the coalition forces. The Kurds must not place themselves as the spearhead of the attack. We don't want to be like the Operation Forougha Javidan when Mujahideen launched an attack in Iran to liberate some cities, and they went as far as Kermanshah. But then they were all killed at the end. We don't want to repeat that bitter experience. We will move at a time that won't cause any damage to the Kurdistan region, and only when we become sure of the victory.
Now, the possibility of Kurdish fighters joining the conflict has also stirred tensions within the Iranian opposition. A faction led by the exiled son of Iran's former Shah, Reza Pahlavi, has accused Kurdish groups of having separatist ambitions and trying to break up Iran.
This war is between America, Israel, and Iran. We are not decision makers in this war, and we don't know the outcome of the war, but because the state of Iran is an occupying force and it is against the Kurdish nation, we support any war that eliminates or drags this regime to the abyss.
The US Embassy in Baghdad urged American citizens to leave Iraq's Kurdistan region as soon as possible, and the warning comes as attacks by Iran-backed groups have increased since the US and Israel launched strikes on Iran. At the same time, Iraq's leadership is trying to prevent the country from being pulled deeper into the conflict. Prime Minister Mohammad Shia al-Sudani and Kurdistan region's president, Neshirvan Barzani, spoke over the phone and agreed that Iraqi territory must not be used to launch attacks against neighboring countries. The situation remains tense with warnings from Washington, threats from Tehran, and Iraq trying to stay out of the confrontation. The Kurdish region is increasingly finding itself in a delicate and dangerous position as the West Asia conflict, of course, continues to unfold.